I have returned to this world after a long and arduous journey from a very dark place. And let me tell you one thing, you cannot see in there. But after many texts from loved ones,
Are you okay?
hey,
You forgot to call us back.
lighting my way, I am back, present, locked in. Now, I may not be fiscally irresponsible enough to buy into a 50-year mortgage, but I am irresponsible enough to follow my new calling, to create my own personal third space to run away to. One of the things that I found in my journey is that I really just don't care. There are just too many crazy one-off things in life right now for me to really give my all to any given one of them. Is it too much to ask for just a simple, joyful life?
You mean you take this instead of all that?
That's what I want.
I think not. And then it hit me. Picnic. Now, I don't remember the last time that I've been on a picnic, but I do know that I want one. I don't want the tea cakes and dollies kind of picnic. I want the kind of picnic you see in an animated TV series. I want a vibrant, cute, fun space where anything can happen because it's a Tuesday. So I decided to take a small space of my studio and turn it into the dream animated picnic that I've always wanted. Escapism in the flavor of your imagination. So what goes into a cartoon picnic, you might ask? And to that I say, I thought you knew. There's always a message in cartoons, so I do want to do a nice big mural. So I'm going to start with an intentional little message on the wall just to kind of set the mood for the whole space. An inspiring, calm theme to our outing. That, of course, needs some green grass. I want a cozy little setup, like cute pillows, so that I can lay out and look at the clouds. And a little pop of color, because I'm actually going to do majority of it in black and white. This is more of a creative decision. I'm going to start just very simple. In a cartoon, it's about the characters, not necessarily the background or the scenery that they're in. And as an escape artist myself, I acknowledge it's about the people you're with, not the place you're at. I'm choosing to ignore that for the sake of this video. But we're just going to start very simple, very minimalistic, it's not too much. This was also a challenge for myself because I popped my left hand off like a Betty Spaghetti recently. This is the first time I've painted in 3 or 4 months. Because of that, this took so much longer than an hour or 2, so I had to pace myself. Over the course of probably 3 or 4 days is when this got done. I was honestly really nervous being that shaky with black paint on a white wall where any mess up is going to be visible. But I then just told myself, hey, it doesn't matter, and proceeded onward because that's what we do. And after 3 days of hard work, I finally had a mural. Now, I needed some green grass. I didn't want to deal with the potential prickliness of turf because that was the greenest I was really gonna get. Not only for discomfort reasons, but also I want to be able to find the things that I drop on the floor. So instead, I went with an outdoor rug that I've had for a while and it was perfect. For my pop of color, I went with these little wooden cutout flowers that I've had forever, just from the Dollar Tree. I actually didn't end up spending any money on this project because everything I just already had. So I ended up using a beauty blender because I wanted more of an airbrushed look. That did not end up looking the way I hoped it would. I need to just fork over the money for an airbrush. I don't know, I just wanted to get creative and fun with it. And it was fun, but it didn't look anything like I thought it would. Minorly upsetting, but it's totally fine. My favorite part of this entire thing was making big pillows. I'm going to just skip past this part because 1, it's not exciting. 2, I have the posture of a swamp witch, and frankly, it's embarrassing. I have so many pillows, and so I decided that I wanted these pillows more than I cared for a set of pillows that I had. And so I just tore them open and stole their stuffing. I guess I just didn't know what the inside of a pillow looked like. I know what's in them, but not the form. And it was so hard to pull apart. I don't know. It feels weird. It feels weird to know this information and not share what this looks like. After stuffing them, closed them up, and oh my goodness. I'm not gonna be able to sit on this. It's too cute. That's too cute. If everything else goes bad here, then it's a win. It's a win, I don't even care. I was worried the triangle one wasn't going to turn out very good. I don't know why. And then just had a foam board that I drew just simple little clouds on. And then I ended up hanging them with string because I like the way that they float better. It's not gonna make sense until it does, or if you know, you know. I just remembered that if you're going to be in a cartoon, you need a sidekick, and so I did make this really quick. His name is Toots. And then lastly, I refuse to put up, oh my gosh, what the bottom, like the bottom, is it molding? The bottom piece of wood. Fancy piece of wood goes on the bottom of a wall. I just don't want it. I ended up cutting a border out of that same green outdoor rug and just using that on the bottom of the wall. I don't know. Why can't I think of what that's called? I can't think of what that's called. What is it? I'm gonna put it in here. Kept it simple, minimal. We are not going balls to the wall here. It's not happening. And I'm pacing myself because of the hand thing. So the final reveal, I know to some people it might not seem like anything exceptional. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's giving a little more coloring book than Cartoon Picnic for right now. As we add more, maybe the vibe will change entirely. But ultimately, getting the chance to indulge in my own interest for immersive spaces that encourage creativity, exploration, and play. This is my small slice of heaven, but I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to do this again and again and again and again. Give a like, comment, and subscribe. Find me on Instagram. I'm an artist, so always making something. But until then, see you next time. Bye!